I will stand at the top.
I want to thank you all so much for coming today.
Thank you. I know it's a busy day, so I appreciate you all coming.
Captain, Renji would still like to get a chance to see it.
It won't be an issue showing it to him. I showed it countless times during my days in Squad 5.
What did you show? What was it?
My Shikai, of course.
Is that your Shikai? Well, well.
Yes. I thought that today I would teach you all about the abilities of my Zanpakuto, Kyokusui Getsu.
That's Captain Aizen's Shikai.
Whoa, hey, it's not like you're ever gonna fight against it. There's no need to be so tense about it, you know? Come on, don't be so pathetic. And you call yourself a lieutenant. Ridiculous. You've heard about it, haven't you? Captain Aizen's Shikai? Apparently, it has the ability to confuse and panic its enemies. We don't really have any reason to be worried at all.
Indeed, you're about half right. Which means you're half wrong, too. You see, my Kyokusui Getsu has a very dangerous ability. What it does is confuse its opponent by using diffused reflections of fog and water. But that's not all.
I had already assumed confusion would be a troublesome ability.
In addition, it can make its opponent start attacking their allies. And if you like, you can even make your opponent attack everyone indiscriminately.
Huh?
So then, it appears you understand.
Captain Aizen's Shikai forces you to fight both friend and foe indiscriminately. When it's used, you can't tell ally from foe. Those affected by it begin to suspect everyone and everything around them. They mentally break down, and they become unable to fight. It's truly fearsome, depending on how you use it.
Can I ask you a question, Captain Aizen?
Of course, Third Seed Madarame. If something's on your mind, then just say so. I suppose it makes sense that my ability wouldn't be of very much interest to a Squad 11 soldier with different priorities, one who values direct confrontation.
It's not exactly like that. But why did you even call us lieutenants over to explain your Zanpakuto's abilities? If we figured out how to counter it, it could actually kind of put you into a life-or-death situation. And here you are showing it to everyone.
You people are no ordinary citizens.
Huh.
We all share the same duty. We're all in the court guard, after all. What would happen if you encountered an enemy who possessed a similar ability to me? It's no stretch to think that a Hollow could conceivably have such an ability. So, even if teaching you all could put me at risk one day, the thought of putting allies in preventable danger is one that I simply cannot tolerate. Now then, would you mind indulging me with a little bout?
Captain Aizen!
You are a captain, but not for this squad. I mean, if what you say makes sense, we'll play along, though I ain't gonna bow down to your every word. But hey, getting real battle experience is how you improve, after all. So, I'll take you up on that offer. Just try not to go easy on me, yeah?
Oh dear.
Tetsu-Simon, why have you drawn your sword? I'm not letting you interfere, you got that?
What are you talking about, Ikaku? I'm right here!
Huh?
If I'm not wrong, I believe that Lieutenant Iba just saw us. So what will you do?
Come on now. Who the hell am I supposed to attack here?
All manner
Take that. Well, aren't you frank? Let's leave it there.
Thank you for sparring with me.
I would not want to deal with that.
But once you see with your own eyes, it's even worse. And there's simply zero way to counter it.
Next, 5th seat Ayasagawa. How about this time you take on a number of foes, facing them one by one?
Huh?
Haha, just kidding. I assume you understand now. I hope you see just how dangerous my power really is. At minimum, it is ideal for confusing the enemy, and in battle, a momentary opening can make all the difference.
Yeah, but I ain't losing next time.
Ikaku?
I'm looking forward to it.
Captain Aizen, I'm requesting a sparring match with you.
I'll spar with you too.
Of course. That was my intention right from the start. Okay, let's end this training here. Although we're done, I want you all to remember what I taught you today.
Yes! Captain Aizen, thank you so much!
Thank you very much. I learned a lot from this.
Captain Aizen, it looks like you've been busy.
Yes. Thank you, Momo.
Captain, you truly are incredible. Not only are you strong, but you provide us with such measured guidance. Frankly, I've always held great respect for you. Now, I know this will sound presumptuous, but I will continue devoting myself so that I can earn more trust in your eyes.
Momo. You know, you're quite the hard worker, aren't you? I have to tell you, I'm very glad to have you as my lieutenant.
Sir, I will continue devoting myself so that I can earn more trust in your eyes.
Well, that's a cheerful-looking face you're pulling.
Do you remember when I showed Kyoka Suigetsu to the lieutenants?
What a heartless man you are. By the way, Izuru's firmly in the palm of my hand now.
Oh? Was that so?
Please, just forget about it. Now that's rare. Are you feeling a little tired?
No, not at all.
There's no such thing as despair without hope. You know, I always thought that you were the philosophical type, Captain.
Despair. Continuing to mingle with those immersed in a peace they don't question. One that was granted to them by a deeply deceptive world. That's it exactly. That's how this environment appears to me. Now then, I assume he's progressing favorably.
Him?
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Ah.
Born from a Quincy, attacked by a Hollow, and sired by a Soul Reaper who left the Soul Society. Hollow, Quincy, Soul Reaper. It's possible that he may have inherited the qualities of them all. In fact, there may be limitless possibility in him.
That's fine then. I'm looking forward to the day that we get to meet him.
I'm sure you've also become quite fond of him, Geen. And?
Ah, that's right. I almost forgot entirely. I found that girl. The one who went missing in the world of the living, I mean.
Rukia Kuchki. In short?
It's all according to plan.
Is that so? Then let's begin. It appears that at last the time has come to sit on the vacant throne.
So this is the Hogyoku's power then, is it? There's no good without the bad, huh? Nothing surprising there, but... what I do know is that I've become more powerful.
I see. That's good. Once again, I say, welcome to Las Noches.
Well, what are you gonna tell me to do?
Nothing now. Although, perhaps, could you demonstrate to me some of your power?
You're damn strong, I'll give you that.
Time to close in. Your blood runs too hot. Just preparing for
The answer is no.
pretty nasty power there. Time to close in. Just preparing for the hunt. Guess it's time to focus. Stop that. Stop that. I see. Enough already. Just preparing for the hunt. That hurts. I can't deal with this. Wasn't that enough? I see. I see.
How will you respond?
You have a pretty nasty power there. Stop that. That hurt.
The answer is irrelevant.
That hurt. I almost got attached. You have a pretty nasty power.
The answer is irrelevant.
Crap, how will you respond?
Weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vast.
It seems I won't be able to repay you. Guess it's time to focus. Just preparing for the hunt.
The answer is irrelevant.
You have a strong nasty power there. Even if you ask nice, go home. Stop that. I almost
Let
could
go home.
tell.
How will you respond?
There.
What is there to fear?
Just preparing for the hunt.
Don't kid yourself. Hado number 90. Go listen.
You have a pretty nasty power there.
The answer is no. Weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vast.
So, you have enough another trick up your sleeve.
That Moonlight. He is for sure our Moonlight. No doubt.
Nicely done.
It is only natural.
Lord Aizen! Lord Aizen!
Coyote Stark, I have one thing to tell you. Do not trust in me. Trust is only for the weak, for the powerless. We have no need for nonsense such as that. There is no need to trust in anyone. I mean, anyone. Whether that would be gods, or even in the world itself. Trust becomes sophistry the moment that the word is uttered. Right at this moment, if I were to tell you that you should put your trust in me, what would you think? That is the answer. There is no sense in such surface-level trust. During the time I spent with the Soul Reapers, I was someone who gained both trust and faith. But they were wrong about me from the very beginning. In all the world, there is nothing worth believing in. Not in the past, nor the future. There's nothing amusing about clinging onto meaningless things. Harsh reality is the only thing that actually exists. Then you have all the reason to pledge your loyalty to me, your righteous king. Once again, I am Sosuke Aizen. Let us go together.
Sorry, Lord Aizen.
That's enough, Geen. Let's end this.
Lord Aizen.
Fact is, you've served your purpose. Looks like you people were not worthy of fighting under me. I never imagined, after all the trouble I went through assembling you Espadas, that all your powers would be so incredibly inferior to mine. So this is it? This is all they could do? There was no being that was able to stand shoulder to shoulder with me, after all. Not one Soul Reaper, not one Arrancar. Yes, this feeling. It is despair. But then despair can be useful. It can also provide sustenance to life. Despair can be useful. It can also provide sustenance to life. I shall walk this path alone and assume the throne of the heavens. Neither Soul Reapers nor Arrancars can stand up to me now. There was no one who could stand by my side. That was true right from the start. Thank you, Geen. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thanks to you, I've finally become a being that transcends both Soul Reapers and Hollows. And now, at last, I have subjugated the Hogyoku. Not even Ichigo Kurosaki could have hoped to become its vessel. I'm going to leave you here. I can devour you later on, after all of this has reached its conclusion. Ichigo Kurosaki. Are you really him? Are you truly Ichigo Kurosaki?
What do you mean?
If you really are Ichigo Kurosaki, I'm disappointed. I don't feel any spiritual pressure from you at all. Even if you're restraining your spiritual pressure, it's inconceivable that I wouldn't feel it. What that tells me is that you failed to evolve. You failed to take advantage of the final opportunity I gave you. You should have failed. But how? How? How can this be? How do you still stand before me?
Over? Is this really all that you got? Let's not waste any more time, Aizen. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. I'll show it to you. You ready? This is the final Getsuga Tensho.
Can it be? Could he be? Even more elevated than me? Is it possible that he's on an even higher plane than I am? No way! That simply can't be. It can't be possible. No human can conceivably surpass me. I will stand at the top. If I can't do it, then who? Who else possibly could? Answer me, Ichigo Kurosaki. Answer me, Hogyoku. Answer me, you wretched world! This power!
What happened? Zangetsu! My power!
Aha. So that's it. Ichigo Kurosaki. I have no need to bear witness to this final Getsuga Tensho of yours. It only makes sense that you don't understand. Look. By killing, you understand now, don't you? This is the power that shall deliver me to the heavens. With this power, I shall open new doors for this world. What nonsense.
Don't lose your focus. Crap. Now, futile. Let's go. I got distracted. Keep pushing in this. This all you can do. Resist that. Damn. You're far below. I'm here. Try to dodge this. That's pretty weak. Is that all of your strength? What? What?
You will die by my hand, seeping muddled Moncho, insolent vessel of lunacy. Seethe, deny, paralyze, flicker and disturb sleep. Crawling princess of iron, constantly disintegrating doll of mud. Unite, repel, come back down to earth, and know your own powerlessness. Pado number 90, Kurohitsugi.
I'm not done yet.
Evolution is a constant process of change and growth. Unfortunately, you lost your chance to grow. You've remained stagnant. What we call fortune is for those who are willing to reach out and take it. I do not ask for the favor of gods or kings.
Strike back!
How do you like this?
With my power. Is it too early? What's this? What? I can't lose now. Damn. Stronger than I thought. I can resist that. I'll protect you.
Strike back!
Show you the depths of my
Try to
power.
dodge this. They barely tickle. That's pretty weak.
I can change the land.
This is bad. What? No way. Damn. I'll protect you. Damn.
Strike back!
I'm going to kill you. Seeping muddled Moncho, insolent vessel of lunacy. Seethe, deny, paralyze, flicker and disturb sleep. Crawling princess of iron, constantly disintegrating doll of mud. Unite, repel, come back down to earth, and know your own powerlessness. Pado number 90, Kurohitsugi.
But I
can finally try to
see. Let's go. Is it too early? That's pretty weak. Damn.
All shall perish.
Keep up.
We should be
Stronger than I thought.
What nonsense.
I got distracted. Damn. Keep your eyes on me. With my power.
What a father. This time you understood. Hado number 90, Kurohitsugi.
Well done. Is it too late here? Are you scared? Because something that you can't understand is taking place right before your eyes. Is that all your strength? I will not allow this. Can't keep up, huh?
Change the land.
What? What's this? With my power.
You are far below my level.
Try to dodge this. Is it too late? I'll protect you. Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. Don't lose your focus. With my power. This is bad.
You will die by my hand. Seeping muddled Moncho, insolent vessel of lunacy. Seethe, deny, paralyze, flicker and disturb sleep. Crawling princess of iron, constantly disintegrating doll of mud. Unite, repel, come back down to earth, and know your own powerlessness. Pado number 90, Kurohitsugi.
done yet. Damn. Ow.
You have done very well to come even this far. But nonetheless, I'm afraid you are no longer valuable nor interesting to me. Now, take a good look and make a promise to me. Right here and now. Pointless. There is no use in asking who I am. Welcome. This is the endpoint of endlessly expanding possibility. There is no need to be afraid. Please, feel at home. First, I would like to express my respect to you. After all, you shouldered the feelings of so many, and yet you still conquered incredible hardships in order to get here. I'd also like to offer my gratitude for your assistance. You see, your will, your choice, it all helped to further my evolution. And yet I stand not at the top, but here. That's right, that battle is raging. It continues still. I want you to feel it with your whole soul. To feel it, this feeling that I now bear.
It spins. It turns each time it touches the sun and the moon. It takes on unique shapes. The one thing that does not change is my powerlessness.
Hey, ugly! You want my soul? Then fight me, like a man! Move! Why did I come this far? To win! Just surviving means nothing! Just fighting means nothing! Nothing will change. Not unless I'm able to win. I'm fighting because I have to win.
I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. That's just the way it is. But I don't just want to protect the few I can hold in my arms either. That doesn't sit right with me. There's no way I'm gonna settle for that.
What are you?
What I want, and what I'm gonna do, is protect as many people as I can!
Don't be too full of yourself, human! Don't be too full of yourself, Ichigo Kurosaki. A mere human like you cannot hope to stop my ascension.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna bring you down and protect everyone!
It doesn't hurt.
You cannot be harmed. Impossible. You are lying to me. Strike me with my power.
Barely taste it. Don't lose taking place right before your eyes. That's pretty weak. Impossible. Sorry. A transcendent being. You don't strike back. Don't lose your focus. What? Cannot be harmed. In the end, I shall win. Strike back. So brave. Incredible. Damn. You are no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding. I got too cocky. Don't lose your focus. Nothing is out of my reach. Here, do not disrespect me. What? Let's not waste any more time. Honestly, I'm just so sick of your crap. It doesn't even hurt. Strike back. You're no longer in any way worth taking in and understanding. I'm not done yet. Don't lose your focus. You're barely taking this. Is that all of your strength? That's pretty weak. A transcendent being. Impossible. Shadow strike back. So sick. Unthinkable. You are not going to me. Futile. Is that all you can do? A flawed strategy. Don't lose your focus. Is that all you can do? It barely tickled. What is it? And it doesn't even hurt. Is that all you're strong? You insignificant. What? Impossible. You strike back. Is that all you're strong? What? I'll show you. This is the final Getsuga Tensho. The final Getsuga Tensho is for me to become Getsuga itself. Getsu. Won't allow it. I have no limits.
Now, why did I show you the continuation of that battle? Because I wanted to communicate to you the reason that I was foiled, why I was stopped by Ichigo Kurosaki. What was the reason? One, because I let my guard down. Wrong. Two, that the Hogyoku didn't choose me. Wrong. 3, My power was inferior. It was less than that of Ichigo Kurosaki. Also wrong. You look like you understand. Yes, that's right. It was the heart to continue moving forward, to go on no matter the hardship. You see, back then, I saw limitless possibility in Ichigo Kurosaki. Not in the boy himself, but rather the potential in his evolution. My encounter with you is much the same. This chance meeting, it would be easy to dismiss as having been born of some form of curiosity. However, in you, there must have been a strong will. Only those who continue to evolve have that firm desire to reach this point. That I can affirm. The world did indeed transform. It evolved. Ichigo Kurosaki faced many hardships. Each one that he wrestled with built a thick wall that stood in his path. But regardless of the struggle involved, he faced them head-on and moved forward. He strode forward, and that advancement gave rise to an undeniable miracle. Consider, whenever you followed your heart, and you were determined to succeed, many hardships often followed. However, despite that, pressing forward with that same self-determination, that is what allows humans to change things. Your evolution will undoubtedly bring about change to your own world. That's right. The name of that evolution is
Bleach me to the dusk, let darkness take the silver. Unveil the story, death and strong.